What role does social media play in your career?
The biggest role. You know, it for the negative, for the positive, but still social media for the positive,
the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Exactly. For be it positive, be it negative, social media is like the biggest promoting platform for anybody. Because like years ago, artists will actually do a lot of work to come on radios, to promote shows, to have flyers posted on every wall in the Gambia. But today, you can make a single post and tens of thousands of people are seeing it. So you have to announce a show. You don't have to come on the radio to announce a show. You could just go to your social media and be like, my show is so-and-so date, and everybody will just tap into it. So social media, that's the key right there.
And how do you connect with your fans?
Well, I connect with them in so many ways. You know, connect with them on shows, backstages, or in my inbox. Because me, it doesn't matter who you are. If you text me, I'm replying you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You must spend hours texting back then, because your fan base would be in the
because
tens, if not hundreds of thousands.
I have this fear always in me that what if they text me and I didn't reply? How would they feel? Because so many times I've seen fans turn into, you know, an opposition.
Attackers.
Yeah, attackers, sorry. Just because a certain treatment. I could remember when I did my first big show in Q City. Show was successful. Okay, so I went to a beach. I was at the beach side with one of my boys. Somebody called, like I was passing by. Somebody called my name, but I didn't hear them. So I went and sat. This same person was a waitress, and then she came. She was like, "From today, I will delete all your music in my phone." She didn't tell me the reason at first. Really? She was like, "From today, I will delete all your music from my phone." I was like, "But what have I done wrong?" She's like, "When you were coming, I called your name, and now you feel too big because you just had it sold out." I'm like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "I didn't even hear you." Now I'm like, "I'm very sorry. Even if you want my number, I can give it to you." Just for her to just stay cool and not just go delete my songs in the phone.
Fantastic. So she spoke about you probably developing a fat head.
Exactly.
You just had a successful, show.
Yeah, that's why I always tell artists, after your big show, that's when you need to be very careful, because then people look at your character. Every mistake you do is now a problem. Before, nobody sees that because everybody is wishing for you to succeed. But once the big show has passed, now they look at your ego. Like, is he gonna grow shoulders? And this has actually affected a lot of artists in Gambia, though.
So you like being on stage?
A lot.
Yeah.
When I'm on stage, I'm in control.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I might feel a little nervous, like
I was going to ask.
Backstage. But once I'm on that stage, the bigger the crowd, the bigger my energy.
Can nervousness be a motivator?
Yeah.
Does it motivate you to go there and give? And what does it signify that you take your fans seriously? You are afraid of not performing. That's why you are nervous.
Well, it has never got to that. But at some point, when I'm on stage and the crowd is not too many, like it kind of kills the spirit a little. Like, you hyping up a show, and then you actually like you wishing that a lot of people are going to show up.
Sure, of course.
But a lot of people didn't show up, and now you are trying to actually entertain the little bit of people that are there because they paid their tickets to come see you. So that kind of dulls the energy. But with me, the bigger the crowd, the bigger my energy.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so the bigger. And one thing, these shades, they help a lot because eye contact, I'm not good at that. So that's why
you're not the first to be in the studio.
Even during night, when it's so dark, people are like, "Do you have a night vision with this shades?" You always coming with this darkest. I'm like, now I'm used to it because sometimes it's for the flash. People are taking pictures or eye contact. That's mostly the main reason. Yeah.
Let's talk about success. What does success mean to Hussain Dada?
Well, what success means to me is to actually share with the people that are less privileged. Success will never actually put me to a point in a position that I will look low on people. Success will actually help me reflect on the past days, how it used to be, and then now how you will react upon it.
And in terms of your aspirations, where would you like your music to be, let's say 5 years from today?
Well, I could say 5 years ago, they asked me this same question in the interview. in general, like I want my music like to go global. You know, I would like, you know, the likes of big music produce. Like I would like to be in studios with big producers that will be telling me that, you know, your songs, we listen to them and we love it. Like I would just want the music to be heard worldwide. Like I would want the music to be played, you know, on big stages, you know, big festivals, like big occasions that people could see that, yeah, they have been through it, but now today they're here.
And what big